Well, hello, friends and soul family. Beautiful rising, good afternoon, and or lovely evening to you wherever you are, depending on the location of your rotation. Thank you for stopping by my channel. This is the weekly review of our daily chakra energy readings, and this is week 51 review. Week 51 of 52 of 2023. So, yeah, pretty amazing. So, this is December 17th through the 23rd of 2023. So, let's get into this review. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, meaning whenever you have found this video is when you are meant to hear the message. So, if your guides have led you here, your spirit, your ancestors, your higher self, source, all that is the divine, or even if someone has shared this video with you and you decided to watch it, then there is a message here for you. So use your intuition to tune into what that message is for you. So, week 51, Sunday through Saturday, the 17th through the 23rd of December. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21, 22, and 23. So, if at any point you want to hear what the book has to say about the affirmation, then you can check out the reading from that particular day. So, yeah, let's get into this review. So, we started the week with our third chakra energy. Our third chakra energy is our solar plexus Manipura chakra. And this is card number 46. I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. And this is about us allowing ourselves to step out of the poverty consciousness, allowing ourselves to see money in a beautiful, whole new aspect and not treat her as if she is the enemy, and allowing ourselves to live a rich and fulfilled life in whatever way that means. It doesn't always have to be about finances. It could just be about an abundance of love. Maybe you love nature and you want to go, have an abundance of nature around you. So it really is, maybe you want a lot of people around you. It could be anything, but allowing yourself to live a rich and fulfilled life. And with this card being of the third chakra, so this is the energy that we started our week with. And with it being the third chakra, I feel that we are also gaining more confidence in allowing ourselves to live a rich and fulfilled life. We are more and more every day stepping farther and farther into the part of ourselves that is allowing ourselves to release any old programs and timelines that we are on, and being confident about allowing ourselves to live a rich and fulfilled life. So, yeah, that's a beautiful energy to step into the week with. And so, just, it could have been at any time during this week that you felt this energy, or maybe you just realized, like, at some point that you're like, um, I just want to be abundant in whatever it is. Maybe you bought yourself something that you never would have previously bought yourself, and you felt good about it. And so, it's just things like that. So that is the energy we started our week with. So on Monday, the magical, marvelous Monday, we had secondary chakras, knees come out for us. Card number 118. Because of my curiosity, I learn easily and quickly. Because of my curiosity, I learn easily and quickly. And with this affirmation, that definitely like rings true. When you are curious about something, when something piques your interest, you are more likely to learn quickly and easily about said thing. And so this energy or this affirmation coming out for us this week, I feel, is in regards to us finding something that we were curious about and delving into it. And it could be just anything. And um, as we're diving into that new thing, realizing and seeing how much we're learning about it just from a short amount of time with the curiosity that we have within it. Um, so I guess I could use as an example, but I've used it before, is that um, that I recently, just probably within the past couple months, started watching sumo wrestling. And because it's something that I'm just like curious about and find myself to be interested in, I've learned so much in a very short amount of time. So that's just an example. It could be anything, you know, as far like it could be something you learned about yourself. It could be something, you learned at work. It could be something you learned at school. Um, anything, But yeah, I feel that this is just the affirmation of us being conscious of the things that we are learning around us, and being more conscious of why it is that we are curious about certain things and diving deeper into that. So, we also had our secondary chakra yang come through, card number 87. I love and respect the sky as my spiritual father. I love and respect the sky as my spiritual father. Excuse me. So, this week we moved into Capricorn season. Um, we had the winter solstice. We have had, well, we moved from fire to earth, and fire is masculine energy, and Capricorn is the sign of the father. And so, honestly, I've been feeling just like a lot of boy energy. So, this week, which is interesting. So, I had a dream that I had a baby, and the baby was a boy. And then my cousin did actually have a baby this week, and they had a boy. Um, and gosh, I'm trying to think because there was somebody else, I believe, that had a boy. But this masculine energy has been coming through a lot this week, just like within my own personal, um, within my own personal journey. And so it's something that I have noticed, that there is, I feel that with that, there is a balanced masculine energy that is coming into our world at this time, that is being born into our world. And and through that, we will have more people that are loving and respecting the sky as their spiritual father. But, it's also about just like our own masculine energy, our own fatherly energy within us as well. Um, so maybe there was something as well within your own journey where it was having in regards to a father, or, something to that. I'm also feeling maybe you started noticing the sky, noticing the sun, paying more attention to the celestial, like the sky and the sun. So, like for me, I know I definitely do pay a lot of attention to the sun every single day. When I go out, I spot where the sun is. And, at this point, I know how the earth is moving by where the sun is. And so, yeah. So, however, this applies to you within your own journey, you will know. So, we also had the affirmation from the secondary chakras, elbows. Card number 102. I make every decision with confidence and wisdom. I make every decision with confidence and wisdom. And with this affirmation coming through, I feel that this week we did step into a lot of our confidence, a lot of trusting ourselves, a lot more of being who we truly feel that we are meant to be. Um, Not making decisions just out of rational places, but stopping and observing and making our decisions based on that. So I love that energy. Um, we also had secondary chakras knees come out, card number 119. So we got number 118 and 119 out for us, which, it's consecutive numbers, and I feel that is a step forward. So whatever it is this week, we made a step forward in something. So so card number 119, important knowledge always comes to me effortlessly at the right time whenever I need it. So as I was just saying, we made a step forward. I'm realizing what these two cards talk about because of my, like, number 118 is because of my curiosity. I learn easily and quickly. And then 119 says, important knowledge always comes to me effortlessly at the right time whenever I need it. So I feel with these two cards coming out that we have moved up. We have taken a step forward in the knowledge that we have acquired in whatever way. So, whatever type of knowledge it is that you are seeking, we have moved forward. We have stepped forward. We have advanced, forward in our journey onto another plane. And I definitely have been feeling that of late as well. And so, actually, just like within the past few days, I started feeling that. And it's, yeah. So, this definitely does ring true for me. So, it's different for everyone. Okay. And this also is the energy of the solstice. So, this was the 21st, and this is the winter solstice, the day of the winter solstice. So, yeah, important knowledge always comes to me effortlessly at the right time whenever I need it. And it's about trusting that and knowing that whenever the knowledge comes to us is when we are meant to receive it. So, we also had an affirmation from the auric field of our mental body. Card number 20, I lovingly observe the free flow of my thoughts. I lovingly observe the free flow of my thoughts. And yeah, I did actually, that is something that I have noticed myself doing a lot this week is just observing my thoughts, not attaching to my thoughts, not letting any of my thoughts take me down a rabbit hole of further thinking and like holding on to them, just allowing them to be and allowing them to flow. And as I've been doing that, I have realized which thoughts are mine and which thoughts are not mine. Because I know that if I find myself thinking about somebody, then I will get some of their thoughts. And so that's interesting. That I just became conscious of like this week. And so yeah. Yeah. So it's about just observing them in a loving manner, observing them and allowing them to just flow freely. So that's what our thoughts are there for, because remember, thoughts become things. And so if you're holding on to the thoughts that you do not like, then that is what's going to manifest into your world. So it's about holding on to the thoughts that bring you joy, the things that bring you happiness, the things that bring you peace, and allowing those to come into our lives by not questioning them, just lovingly observing them and choosing those ones. So, last but definitely not least, we have secondary chakras, nutrition, responsibility, card number 93. I charge the food that I give to others with love and divine light. I charge the food that I give to others with love and divine light. Now we are in the Christmas season, and many of us are going to be cooking or, doing something like that. So I feel that this affirmation coming through for us on the last day of the week, right before Christmas Eve and Christmas and New Year's, all of that is just kind of reminding us to charge the food that we are going to be cooking for others, to charge it with love and light and yeah, to be in that energy, to be in the energy of gratitude and thankfulness and love as we are putting that energy out into the world. So that is our week 51 review. So let's read our affirmation story. I allow myself to live a rich and fulfilled life. Because of my curiosity, I learn easily and quickly. I love and respect the sky as my spiritual father. I make every decision with confidence and wisdom. Important knowledge always comes to me effortlessly at the right time whenever I need it. I lovingly observe the free flow of my thoughts. I charge the food that I give to others with love and divine light. So that felt really good. That felt really good to say. And I want to say too that before I was starting the video, I was looking at the cards and I was tuning into the feeling that I got from these. And what it was I felt that because these cards are dark, like I was feeling like our inner selves. So, like if you were to, not darkness as far as like fear-based energy, but it's just dark. Like if you were to go into a dark room, like that's our inner self. Like if you were to go into your own body, I feel like it would be dark in there, right? So, but also, with the yellow sticking out and like in these cards as well, I feel that we are getting more confident within our inner thoughts. We are getting more confident within our inner being. And as we continue to do this work and continue to work on ourselves, that is going to just manifest for us in the outside world as well. And so I just feel like keep up the good work, everyone. And so, yeah, so that is our week 51 review. I hope you all found something that you resonate with. And if you did, then please remember to give the video a thumbs up